the regular season finale from Soldier Field in Chicago, and an NFC North tilt as the Lions are here to wild card round. You're guaranteed another home playoff game. The Lions were the 1 seed last year. They're eliminated for the playoffs.
San Francisco defense didn't play quite great. They played poorly. Gave a 5-to home crowd.
Yeah, week 2 was a long time ago, but Detroit put 52 on the Bears. Aaron Andrews, think the Bears remember that at all?
That game was this. This coaching staff knows we have the right pieces in here to turn it around. You don't feel it again. He said, guys, today is not just about...
Had won the toss, they'll receive, and away we go. Week 18, the NFL on Fox, as Kennedy will return it for the Lions.
Had a great season. I know last week he struggled against the Vikings with some pressures, but, with some...
Here is Jahmyr Gibbs, who gets it on the first carry, and not much there. And pushes the pile forward, getting through injuries to play. And the run game, which is usually so good, has really disappeared the last few weeks.
Well, that's probably been the biggest issue. So much of their play-action pass and their explosiveness.
Try to get Gibbs going again, and makes a man miss, and then runs into Byard up in more than anyone else.
That's been the key to their success. Plus 22 turnover differential. I've never seen so many takeaways. They're really well.
David Montgomery comes in the game on 3rd and 2. Bears show blitz, back off, Goff deals, it is caught right.
He is so tough, and his twitchiness on 3rd down. Goff knows where he's at on every single play. We weren't quite sure if he'd be playing today. And
4-man rush. Has time, lets it rip, and it's caught to Tesla. A dart from Goff to the...
Start the game off, a little fastball right there. One ball. Perfectly in stride. This is a very precise passer in Goff. If you runner's balls, we call that to the White House.
See Christian Mahogany going off the left guard. He's had a tough year, you know. Second-year player, he broke his leg back. Oh, play fake. Goff slips it out to Jameson Williams. Tight coverage, it doesn't matter. Deshaun Wright,
he's thinking, where's my fastest player? That's Jameson Williams crossing the field. Got a step there on Wright.
Montgomery going to hand it off to his backfield mate Gibbs, and a good hole up the middle for Jahmyr Gibbs now. He's going to pick up 9 for this mode. Montgomery gets a carry. David Montgomery looks like he got just enough on. And then they get to the championship game. Last year, they're the 1 seed. They won 15 games. They get shocked.
Takes it. Win against the division rival on the road.
Goff. Looking, checks it down. Williams, good move. Jameson Williams has a first down.
Kills it. Edwards can't come over there in time, and Goff keeps standing in the pocket, deliver an accurate throw. Kind of games that we've covered the Lions, they just have not protected Goff. Really in the interior part of that pocket, a bit of a revolving door, and haven't found the right last year. And where does that really point to? They got to get the big guys up front playing a bit better.
Young guys starting at guards, and it hasn't been as tight. By the way, you heard there the announcement from Brad Rogers. They replay assist. Mahogany is back in the game at left guard for the Lions. You saw him go off, so that's good news. Not sure where the delay is here. Looks like everything is squared away. Gang is still there, and so maybe they had to get that right.
Yeah, just looks like they're adjusting them down there on the sideline. And
2nd and 1 for Goff. Back to Ferguson, set up a screen outside, and that gets absolutely swarmed. No.
So once Furster's there, then you got Brisker coming out of, who's basically got him in man coverage, and the line can't get out. Gotta go.
Play clock at 1, and now a whistle. I think organized on this 3rd down and 6. Been a good opening drive for them. 10th play of it.
Yeah, certainly impressed by what we've seen thus.
Goff zips it. St. Brown is incomplete. Brisker
knows he has inside help, so he kind of lets him go in there, knowing that Brisker can break down that ball and break it up.
And Bates is perfect. So the Lions take the opening drive, go on.
Welcome back to Soldier Field. This is about respect and about getting some respect back. That's what Dan Campbell told us. Motivation has to be clear to play one more game for the man next to you, your own pride as a pro. And as Kevin mentioned, reason so that we can finish this season in the right way. An example of that is Tom Brady.
Field get a field goal. Now it's the Bears' turn with Devin Duvernay on on the return. Always dangerous. The Lions played him well and sandwich him out of the 49ers defense last week.
Now look at those last 3 games right there. 6 tutties, no interceptions, just make it long, and that is exhausting.
Lions send a blitz on first down. Williams gets rid of it, and it's caught by Loveland right away. And a good who's played there already goes back there today. They're still without run. They'll run it here. Too Swift, a little shimmy shake. That was a heck of a move for a yard, man. That was pretty good, but he only got a yard because
make a good stop here. So much of this offense is built what the Bears offense is doing.
Give it to Swift again. Big hole for Swift. Oh, just got tripped up. That could have been a huge one, but it picks up the first.
And we'll run here with these safeties deep in the middle of the field.
You're right. Give it to Swift, but Aiden Hutchinson's all over him for a short game.
Player down. So Caleb's looking, okay, I got 2 safeties, great opportunity in a fair fight to run it, and then I'm going to turn and give it to
Swift, right side, good couple blocks. Swift, first down.
It's the defense. When Loveland wins that block, Swift's out there and he just runs till he gets tired, cuts inside Komet there, but
pitch to him. Mononga catches it low, and then Campbell swats him. Wow. And their secondary's been a mess, Tom, for half the year with all these guys out.
Yeah, it's just they have 14 defense.
Mononga again up the middle, and he runs into a wall. Well played by Tylee. Third long, blitz coming again. Williams sees it and just turns it. There was nothing there. Lions sent the pressure, and it worked.
Throw a little swing pass to Mononga. Great job by Caleb. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
And every drive with the kick.
Makes the move to the outside and up across the 20. Game in 2023 was such a great year for the Lions. They surprised so many people, and then they get the #1 seed last line. I think that's been a big part of some of the issues here with the injuries. Jamison Williams on a good start. We got a few catches here today for DeMarco. Everyone falls in line.
Yeah, well, everyone's trying to find those guys, and the guys that really drive the culture, who are very depleted. That needs to be a point of emphasis going into offseason.
Here's David Montgomery. Gets the pitch out right. Montgomery charges forward. He is a load once
years ago. He was just on fire for this team with that run style, too. So he adds this physical.
First down, play action, pressure. Goff is in trouble. He is sacked by Montez Sweat.
For these receivers to get open downfield, but
Bears drop out underneath the St. Brown and just across the original line of scrimmage. Tom, I was going to say about the Lions.
At your reserves, and naturally, look, this game is about matchups. It's about your best players going against their best players. And
here, Bears show blitz. They come with it. Goff sees it underneath, catch, and a first down and more. It is St. Brown. Who else? The master on third down.
There's nobody in the middle of the field to help. That really hurt the Lions last week against the Vikings. Vikings played very poorly on